back on the lake, and not going to be the longest trip today. I got somewhere I got to be a little bit later this afternoon, so I'm only going to be out here for a couple hours. But we got rain all day yesterday. It was cold, still cold. It's going to be windy today. I'll probably be fishing deeper water, and I'll show you guys kind of why. I still don't know the full explanation for why this happens. I assume it has to do with the turnover of the lake, but you can see right here where that bright line is, that's the thermocline, and it's now pushed down to about 35 feet. And oh, we got water temp 60 degrees now, so it's coming down quick. I always thought that the lake didn't really turn over until it was in the 50s, but I'm not really sure what that magic temperature is for that. But what I can tell you is the thermocline, when the water is the warmest in this lake, can be as high as 15 to 18 feet. And I slowly saw that push down a little bit from like that 18-foot mark. When water got back down in the 70s, it went down to about 20 to 25, and now it's at 30, so 35 actually. So kind of changed my idea of where to look for these fish, because normally this time of year I'd still be fishing 15 feet of water. We're not going to do that today. We're going to go fish some deeper spots. I got a nice little milk run of brush piles to hit and some deeper water. And if you saw the last video I put out, me and my brother, we got into some pretty nice ones there. Conditions are going to be kind of the same. It's going to be windy. Probably going to hear a lot of wind noise on the camera, so sorry for that in advance, but there should be some good fishing in here. Some big fish, I'm hoping. But we'll see what happens. Like I said, I don't have too long, so we're just going to kind of go right to where I was last time and fish these deeper brush piles in about 25 to 30 feet of water. Stay tuned. What happens when you start catching? Man, it's girth on that fish. Set up here today. First one is a 10-foot Mr. Crappie Slab Daddy with a size 2 Cast King 6-pound fluorocarbon, and I'm fishing a crappie magnet, slab magnet on there, purple and chartreuse, and I use two bobber stops to peg a weight. This is about I want to say maybe a 1/4 ounce weight on here. Just helps get down into that deeper water fast. Let's go get them. Not a big one. Real little guy there. They're not reacting too well to this color right now. Might be the jig head that's on here. Don't fish orange in this lake hardly at all, ever. This is big, whatever it is. Now it's coming right to the top. So Unusual. It's gotta be a bass. Oh my goodness, huge bass. Might need a bigger net for this guy. I'm gonna jump again. Oh, to stay down. No, 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 no. Come here. Wow, the big one. Come on in the boat. Yes. I wasn't really expecting that, but man, fat fish right there. Holy cow. Got that sucker on the foxtail. New bait I've been trying. I mean, the belly on this thing. What a toad. He ain't all that long, but man, got some freaking girth on that fish. Let's get a quick weight on him and send him on his way. There's a bass tournament going on right now too. These guys will be a little PO'd to see me catching this thing out here, crappie fishing. Damn good bass right there. 537. Chunky fish. 537, 540, something like that. Let's get him back on his way. Okay. Need a little help there, girl. Oh, she got it. There goes her big butt on the live scope. Well, that was unexpected, and I always take one of those. Nice surprise. 5.5 pounder. Let's get back to crappie fishing. These fish are acting very negative. We're gonna try up a little shallower in another spot. See what happens. Just a wee little lad. One little better fish there. Still not hitting any jumbos, but getting bigger. A little bigger. On a belly too. Little guy's got quite the gut on him. Getting bigger. Still not what we're out here for, but I'll take them. Not bad there. It's a little 10-incher, 9.5, 10-incher. Decent one. Hopefully we can get one of them bigger ones down there to bite. Not bad. There we go. Finally got a big one. Go. Been working all day for that one. Probably a good pound and 3/4 maybe. Give him a quick weight. Oh wow, I was drastically off. Thought that fish was smaller than he was. 231. Nice one. That's what happens when you start catching bunches of big ones. Feel smaller than they really are, but it's a beauty. Get it back. A couple decent fish in that spot, but we're gonna make a run back to where we started. Sun's up a little bit. I'm hoping there's gonna be some bigger fish in there. Hang tight. But a big one. Nice white crappie there. Got him. With another good one. 3/4 pound white crappie there. Oh boy, that's a bigger fish. It's gonna be our 2+ pound class, I think. Yeah, pretty sure. Not quite 2-pounder, I don't think. Flip them. Oh. It's a good 1.5 pound white crappie though. White crappies are a lot longer, so their signature picks up about the same as the black crappies, but it's probably 14.5-inch fish. That fish would be 2 pounds if it was black crappie in this lake. Really nice fish though. There we go. That's a good one. About 2 pounds there. Nice fish. Time for maybe one more. I gotta get out of here. Just over 2. This fish feels warm with the weather right now. That's what we're out here for. Big jumbo